Hi, this is Azrael with RenFanFair.biz, talking today with Lord Greyson of the Renaissance and Fantasy Festival of the Ozarks in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's really great to have you here, Lord Greyson.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
So can you tell me a little bit about who you play at the Renaissance and Fantasy Fair of the Ozarks?
Well, it's funny that you ask that because I'm the evil guy. I'm the one that goes out there and just makes everything horrible. And, you know, I act like I'm a good person, but I'm really not.
So you've been a little villainized in the village of Crossroads.
Well, you know, when horrible stories get out about me boinking the fairy queen, I don't know what else to do. I mean, it makes me angry.
So, what is your favorite thing to do at the Renaissance and Fantasy Fair of the Ozarks?
My favorite thing to do is pretty much just make fun of people behind their back. Of course, I'm evil. But it's all in good fun. I don't really, I love everyone that works there.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your real persona?
My real persona? Well, my real persona is Hunter Hampton. I live in Greenland. And really, there's not much to say about me. I just, I like to be mischievous, I guess is a good word.
So, how many years have you been working with this fair?
This is my third, I do believe. I was just a patron. On one of the years, it was at its worst, so to speak. And I was with my teacher, and we actually got involved with the fair for our Renaissance Club in Greenland. And we started the next year with myself as president as the jail and bail. I was the captain of the guard, and I talked to the queen. And actually got knighted that year, and I became Lord Greyson, the royal advisor last year, who was the bad guy last year, and now I'm the bad guy this year. I don't even know what my role's going to be this year yet.
So do you really enjoy working with this group of people?
What do you mean enjoy? Yes, I love working with this group of people. They make me laugh all the time, no matter how much I get made fun of, which is a lot.
And would you say that you really enjoyed performing for the Queen during the fair?
I guess. In a way, yes, because, I just love being a fool, and she makes me a fool very well. But I love our Queen, and honestly, if there was someone that I needed to get me out of a pinch, she would be one of the first people that I called.
So what was your favorite moment at the 2011 Renaissance Festival?
Now, what do you want from me? Do you want me to say that it was when I danced as a spider? For Itsy Bitsy Spider? Or perhaps when I was made fun of for boinking the Fairy Queen? Because it was neither of those. Actually, my favorite part was to watch you dance around as a jester, and then as we were walking away, you kept kicking me in the rear with your foot, and it was quite hilarious.
So you could say that the cast has a very fun-loving personality, and they like to play around.
Play around with me? Yes. Now, honestly, I do love the cast. I love everyone here. And they pick on me basically because I let them, and I get over it. There's no, hatred involved in there. It's just because I take it and I laugh. And
are you looking forward to this year?
Actually, yes, I am. In fact, I was going into the Air Force, but one of the reasons, this isn't the only reason, but one of the reasons that I actually decided to hold off a few years was to actually participate in this fair.
So this is an important part of your social organization then?
Actually, yeah, because most of my friends are either at Amp Guard or at the fair.
So do you participate with the Amp Guard group?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Very regularly, actually. I'm the archer. And I pretty much run out there and make everyone's lives miserable until they run at me with the sword, and then I'm just dead.
So you're just a villain everywhere?
Oh, pretty much, yeah. Even at work. But that's a whole nother story.
And the last question, of course, is who is your favorite character at the Renaissance and Fantasy Festival of the Ozarks?
Well, being the egotistical son of a person that I am, I'd have to say myself. Because it's amazing. I mean, how often do you get to run around and be evil and no one get mad at you for it? Not very often. I win.
Well, we are definitely looking forward to seeing Lord Greyson in action this April. So we will definitely see you there. Thank you for taking time with us today, and we really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.